Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg was on the hot seat this week over how his company treats user data and privacy. Congress members want answers.
I think what we're getting to here is who owns the virtual you? Who owns your presence online?
Congresswoman, I believe that everyone owns their own content online. And that's the first line of our terms of service. If you read it, says that.
Congress has long allowed internet companies to operate with little oversight. That feeling has changed.
As has been noted by many people already, we've been relying on self-regulation in your industry for the most part. We're trying to explore what we can do to prevent further breaches.
But these companies are businesses that make money on being able to show users targeted ads, and that takes data.
Are you willing to change your business model in the interest of protecting individual privacy?
Congresswoman, I'm not sure what that means.
Congressional leaders repeatedly look to Europe, where new regulation known as the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, goes into effect next month.
And you commit today that Facebook will extend the same protections to Americans that European users will receive under the GDPR?
Yes, Congressman. We believe that everyone around the world deserves good privacy controls. We've had a lot of these controls in place for years. The GDPR requires us to do a few more things, and we're going to extend that to the world.
Privacy experts say lawmakers learned a lot during the hearings and appear ready to make changes.
We saw during these hearings many members of Congress are ready and willing to get to work on privacy legislation. And I think the details of what is the right privacy legislation for the U.S. are very complex, and we all need to come together and hammer it out.
Zuckerberg acknowledged more internet regulation would likely happen.
The internet is growing in importance around the world in people's lives, and I think that it is inevitable that there will need to be some regulation. So my position is not that there should be no regulation, but I also think that you have to be careful about what regulation you put in place.
One thing is certain, if Congress is going to make new rules, tech companies want to be at the table. Their survival depends on it. Michelle Quinn, VOA News, San Francisco.
The first line of our terms of service, if you read it, says that.